Sound like Calypso, the people who
Oh,
publish
right.
Tropico. Hey everyone, welcome to Callisto.
Tropico. I'm not
Tropico's
streaming today, by
cool.
the way. Oh, wait, what?
Are you not gonna stream today?
No, I have to. I was telling Gino this. I desperately need to just sit down, buckle down, edit this fucking Final Fantasy VI blog because it's very long and I want it out of my life.
I finally posted my most recent horror blog.
I genuinely want to write this Fallout. I genuinely want to write this blog about Fallout New Vegas, but I still don't know how to word it. Again, the idea of that blog, Braden, would be the apotheosis of Fallout New Vegas. How did we get here?
How did we get to this is now a cult classic that everyone will jump behind? I mean, that's a fun order of operations.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna
All right.
mute my mic, but I will be back when you go live, Braden.
Oh, I'm already live.
Oh, you're already live. Ooh, sorry.
That's right. I'm living on the edge.
Or notification did not make the badunk sound, so
Yep.
I thought that you were not live yet. I apologize for disrupting this immaculate stream.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just playing that music from the Sega CD version of Eye of the Beholder
Okay, I'll
that
be
I
back
like
in a second.
because Yuzo Koshiro. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get this started in here. That's how they say it, right?
Indeed, that's not what the song lyric was when they first made that song,
What?
and they don't want you to remember what the original title of that song was.
Are you telling me that CeeLo Green did not, in fact, say "Forget You"? Like they told me on the radio edit? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, come on. No, game capture's not working. Alright, window capture. It's up to you now.
Don't you love that problem? It's such a weird fucking problem, right?
I assume it's just the way,
Works
like,
alone, his hands
things
defiling
hook.
the bodies of the dead in his thirst for knowledge and power. His name is Adam Crowley, a man who was once respected in the field of science until fate led him along another path towards black magic. Now he is in possession of the mythical Lost Diary of Samuel Pepys, a volume that contains the detestable rituals of the demon-worshipping Brotherhood of Hecate. Soon, he will complete his work. Tonight, as the sun sets on London one last time, he will unleash his demonic brood onto the streets. And should no one stop him, this city will be consumed by a horde of Nightmare creatures.
That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. They said the name of the game.
You did the thing.
Okay. So for whatever fucking reason, this screen right here feels like it is like stretched, but I think
Is this
it
a
might
fighting
just be
game?
the game. No.
Okay.
Should I be Ignatius or Nadia? Man with staff or woman with sword?
That staff looks big. I feel like you'd have more reach.
Yeah.
Ignatius. I think reach is one of the most important things you can have.
Yeah, it's also one of the better Halo games.
You should also always go with pole arms. A good pole arm goes a long ways.
Find the door to the workshop. Here you may find out something about the Brotherhood. All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh boy. That staff is not as long as it appeared to be before.
It doesn't help that the way this man.
Why
Now-
is the camera in so tight?
Because this game came out in 1997, Gino.
Okay. Fair.
And I always remember this game in the context of rental places.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a thing I would buy.
This was the thing I always saw at rental places and was like, oh, I can't buy that. I can't rent that. That game looks scary.
How do you finish the zombie off? Can you not? Does it always get back up?
I have no idea.
But you have a gun.
Yeah, I have a gun. I have some sort of spiked orb.
Does the gun require... do you have to reload it?
I think it might just be a single-use.
Single-use weapon?
Okay, there we go. I did a sick roundhouse kick and cut that zombie apart.
This kind of looks to me like... Remember that demake of Bloodborne?
Yeah, this is the real Bloodborne PSX, motherfucker.
Yeah, this kind of looks like that demake. The werewolf? Okay.
What if I told you the sequel to this game has music by one Rob Zombie in it?
That checks out. Is it just Dracula on loop?
Because... Why is there no, like, just finish them off on the ground button? Oh, there it is. I had to do a jump attack.
Of course.
Because making 3D games is hard.
Yeah.
Mario
Especially
64 came out only the year before.
Especially when you only have like 100 polygons you can put on screen at once.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Have pre-rendered backgrounds?
No.
This ain't Final Fantasy.
The ceiling is 1 polygon. Walls are like 3.
Oh,
And
that
that
texture
leaves us-
warping.
It leaves us like 80 polygons for my man's body.
Alright, so... L1 and R1 are sidestep. R2 is switch sub-weapon. Or and then R2 is shoot. And you know,
Great.
I'm gonna say right now, I don't necessarily see myself finishing this game.
You got this. You're gonna love nightmare creatures.
Kids love Nightmare Creatures. What if I told you this had middling review scores even at the time? But it sold
got a
well enough.
7?
Yeah, it got 7s.
So it got 7s.
Yeah. I mean, look at these graphics. They are 3D.
They are. We're there. As world.
I did a strong staff hit,
Whoa!
and I...
You busted that dude in half.
Yeah, video games are good.
You know what the blue bar is? Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
Shoot that thing with a gun. Werewolf. Know how to defeat you? Silver bullets.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah.
Okay, these orbs are health. They're health orbs.
Okay, you did say health like
I know
that.
that
on purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, yes, these are health orbs. Yeah, you know that voice.
Gino doesn't know that voice.
Oh, Gino
It's
doesn't
one
know
of
that
the
voice.
many silly voices I do for a tabletop game.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say is that. Oh no, it's Arbitrary Water's alternate personality, Gregor.
Yes. It is Elizaveta. She is very good healer woman.
What is the spike thing? Do we know? Yeah, it's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Oh,
what?
Shit.
So
Let's kick this
I'm gonna say. I've immediately thought of an issue this game has. That reminds me, you know, Z targeting in Ocarina of Time. Very important. Z targeting, a very important feature introduced in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time that, to this day, still influences how 3D camera work happens.
You're controlling this 3D camera the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
walking
by it just sometimes moving wherever it wishes.
You're moving this camera uphill both ways in the snow.
Back in my day, 3D games were like this. You fucking zoomers out there don't understand what it was like. Oh, and don't worry, I have the N64 version of this game primed up and ready to go too. If we want to do some Digital Foundry style comparisons.
Zombie had a gun.
Yeah.
Get a gun. Might want to stock up on its sick drops.
Doing roundhouse. Oh fuck! Where?
Oh, werewolf out of nowhere. See, it is Dark Souls.
You're right. No, it's Bloodborne.
Whatever.
If a werewolf out of nowhere doth gank you, then it is Bloodborne.
Bloodborne it be.
No, thank you. That's what the rhyme is.
That's a good rhyme. This got middling reviews, huh?
Yeah. This was a 7 out of 10 sort of
game.
I'm sure there's a review on GameSpot that's like
audio 7.2, graphics 8, reviewers tilt.
Yeah, the reviewers tilt, the most important part.
Some would say it should be the whole thing.
No, we have this spreadsheet, and we're going to create this objective. So, credit where credit's due. I can't double tap back to do a backdash, which is like something a real video game would do. Oh no. The game is confronting me with more than one enemy at a time. I'm fucked.
Oh no. Are they coming at you like honorable gentlemen, one at a time?
No.
Dude.
These darn nightmare creatures.
Well, two of them. Apparently werewolf and zombie, the two canonical nightmare creatures.
Yeah, and then this draw distance is the third nightmare creature.
Yes.
Because, once again, making 3D games during this era was hard.
Nightmare creature is chest-high walls.
Yeah, it's a gear. Also, this is also the original Gears of War.
Unjumpable. Oh god, that thing flies. Root of it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. it ill bleeds, we can ill kill it.
Oh, if only.
Was there a story? Did we miss the story?
So there's a guy, he's gonna unleash nightmare creatures upon London.
Okay, we're in London right now.
Yeah. In the
London.
1800s.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so this is like the Kingsman.
yeah.
Kingsman.
Save, level, and
The end
continue.
is in the beginning.
S.
And yet you
That's a
go on.
screen that you don't see much anymore.
And there was some voice acting saying the end is in the beginning.
Okay, Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins, the band? I love Smashing Pumpkins. Was this a boss?
No,
This looks like a boss. No?
I shot it
Okay.
because I'm the real boss.
You get to continue going from... You get to keep your items from level to level.
Yes.
Or do you heal up? You heal up between levels?
I think so.
Cool.
Fuck you, video game.
Oh, see, it's dark. It is Bloodborne.
I mean, if you want the actual Bloodborne of this era, we could be playing some Shadow Tower right now, or some Kingsfield
Shadow
2.
Tower is.
Shadow
No,
Tower.
Kingsfield is. That's from the Bloodborne people.
Yeah. Okay,
They
cool.
did the thing. It
I got
showed you
comboed.
items and then jumped you. Did the move. Did you revive?
Yeah. I might just have lives. Ow.
Okay. I gotta find out what this blue bar does. Seems like magic's. It was foul. Yes, yes, combo it. Yes.
I am the combo.
Maybe get items out of them.
Got some really good Red Book audio right now.
Good. CD quality audio.
Yeah. I don't think the N64 version has this.
We'll have CD quality audio.
No. Because I was looking into like, okay, what N64 games would be appropriate for this feature, and it's like Castlevania, Castlevania 64, and this, and the N64 version of Resident Evil 2, which is an interesting version of that game because, boy howdy. They compressed 2 CDs worth of audio onto an N64 cartridge, which is why it's one of the biggest N64 games.
Awesome. I missed the era where you could tell how intense a game was by how big it was. Physically.
Oh yeah, just literally some of those late model N64 games that were like $80.
Needed more chips.
Because they physically needed more chip. Alright, what are the controls? Okay, I can kick, I can jump, I can defend.
Use item.
Yeah.
Bird kick. Bird strike. Okay. There's no magics.
I don't know what the blue bar is.
Oh god! Did you see? It did the thing! You opened the door and then a monster jumped at you.
That's just a video game, Gino.
No. Nope, that's Souls games only. Came up with it. Getting real Boss Baby vibes from this movie.
I'm getting real Boss Baby vibes from this Dark Souls.
Oh, there's a new item type.
It's a potion of some sort.
Blow trees. Press R2 to blow trees.
Yes.
Wish that you hit that wall and it like opened a secret door.
Yeah, alas, this isn't the Doom game we all want.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you found a secret? This is a secret.
Yeah, this
There
is
you go.
definitely a secret. I got
go.
another. I got what appears to be a double-barreled pistol or a
Triple
triple-barreled
barreled pistol.
Yes, because
It's incredible.
I found the secret.
With every barrel, this game's score goes up.
Yeah. That's why Daikatana has a quad-barrel shotgun.
That's why Daikatana is twice as good as Katana. Dai means two.
Yeah, because it's big sword.
Oh, it's big sword, not...
I mean, a Daikatana is literally just a katana you hold with two hands. That's the It was also an item in the D&D game. Its software played together. And
Right,
as was Quake, a mighty magic warhammer. Oh.
Oh no.
I should not have used that on just that thing.
God, that's awesome. Did some gun kata.
Nope.
Yeah, that seemed like
Equilibrium
overkill.
all over again. You think that movie holds up? Equilibrium.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, you don't know where the term gun kata came from?
Oh, I mean, I understand the concept of gun kata. I have not seen Equilibrium. I'm not a corpse like in the video game Nightmare. No, ironically, no one is a corpse party in Corpse Party except you, the reader. You, the reader, are the one who is already dead.
It's true.
Which,
Doors don't open.
Yeah.
Wait, doors don't open. Don't try and open doors.
What if I just ran past everyone?
Do it. Just learn a fact.
Yeah,
They just
alright.
need to be giving you
Yeah,
items.
speedrun strats, motherfucker.
This is
Okay,
a survival horror game, you idiots.
no, okay, maybe my speedrun strats aren't working. Okay.
Run past them. Oh, yeah. Stop for nothing.
Hey, welcome to my Nightmare Creatures RTA. So this method right here is called the jumpy jump skip. Not because you jump, but because it was discovered by my friend Jumpy Jump.
Did you attack those barrels?
Yeah, I shot the barrels.
Oh yeah, get away from them.
Yeah.
Like that you have to hit the lever with your stick. Oh
Okay.
no.
So
Coming at you.
yeah, all right. So this tech we call back hopping because you hop to the back.
Call this move the rhino, grabbing Rhino's horns, because he's gonna charge at us, but we're gonna, the last second, we're gonna grab the horns, we're gonna move around him, and then we juke him. Oh,
Boo.
thought you were gonna go straight.
It's fine. I don't need. Boy, this game just says, "Here's more enemies, huh?" Anyway,
Yeah,
what if we just
horrifying.
ran past all of them?
Horrifying. They seem to be trying to stop you from.
You can't
running
stop
past
me,
them.
video game. You can't render that many things on screen.
Sees the code.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no, you fell in the water.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, the hearts are lives.
I still got plenty of lives.
This is a death skip.
Yeah,
Intentional.
yeah, death skip, yeah. Oh no, it's the bad guy. He's going ha 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 ha.
That's awesome. Yeah, you know, I hadn't really considered that there is no way that they can have like 4 or 5 enemies continue chasing you.
Yeah.
Practically, they don't have the memory.
Victory.
Ah.
Score is lower though. You haven't killed as
Oh,
many
no.
monsters.
How will I compare my score with my friends and other players? What the? Oh shit! It's a boss. Oh, this looks good. Okay, I think I just have to destroy the pillars.
like when you fought Sepulture.
Oh boy, the audio does not like this.
Remember when you fought Sepulture? It's your character in Silent Hill Homecoming?
Yeah,
It's like that.
I did it.
Great trust infinite game.
Oh, this seems poor.
You got this. It's down there? Comes down to you.
Yeah, no, except the controls aren't good enough, and the range on the staff attack is not nearly as good as it should be. Oh, I died. Oh. That's why I said there was a very high chance I would not finish this game.
That was the
Oh.
was the N64 version.
Yeah, we need to compare. You're right.
Maybe you need to pick the other character.
Also, the game I think broke. Oh.
Awesome. The N64 version is better.
Yeah, maybe the N64 version is better. We need to, compare directly. Hi, I'm Arbitrary Water here with Digital Foundry, comparing the hit 1997 game, Nightmare Creature. Hi, I'm John Linneman. So, as you can see, there's some tessellation here that isn't in the original version. And then everyone nods and goes, ah, yes, so desu ne. Tessellation, of course. And, I think that's wonderful. And Project 64 is always like, hey man, you wanna pay? You wanna pay some money? Alright, let's do 1024 by 768 for our resolution. Because I feel like that's a nice compromise between... Anyway.
You set the tessellation to maximum. Right?
Yes.
You want it maximally tesseled.
As you can see, there is not an FMV intro now.
Yeah.
Look at all these monsters on screen.
Look at all of them fighting.
The scrolling text.
Most horrifying creatures the world has ever known. Into the dark, foggy streets of London town. Strength of two mysterious heroes is all that stands between these
Demon Spawn and the citizens of London. This is their story.
This is their story. Two divisions of criminal justice system. The police who enforce the law and the monster hunters that
look at this.
Their story.
This is wild.
Yeah, look at this.
Can you
look
be
at
the
this
other character now?
Yeah, I'm gonna play as Nadia this time. Oh look.
Oh boy. There's a strange note known about Crowley and the Brotherhood of an address to a
Crowley,
workshop.
Are we really doing an Aleister Crowley reference? Okay.
Probably. Oh, here.
More about the Brotherhood.
So here's a fun thing.
Tell me about it.
My favorite jump button, C right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's your N64 controller. It's just so much more convenient.
Buttons. When I think of my favorite button on the N64 controller, it's the C button.
I love.
Oh look, the game's telling me about how I can triple strike. So as you can see,
I would take the C buttons over the goddamn Z trigger.
So as you can see, this version of Nightmare Creatures does not have the trademark PlayStation texture judder. and has a little bit more anti-aliasing overall. However, something.
I liked it better when the walls moved.
So it's
kill
good
the
because, yeah, I killed the...
You just finish him, though. Jump attack seems to not kill it.
That,
oh no, the
yeah.
werewolf. To meet a gun, you son of a something.
Yeah.
I mean, we did learn that all too important run strat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, oh, here's another fun thing. Even though I'm using a control stick, this is clearly still 8-way directional.
Of course.
Oh.
They did not even bother to give me a full 360 degrees of movement.
Especially considering the N64 had an analog stick.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas, you know, the DualShock was not until after this game came out. This is... She might as well play the exact same. I think her attack strings are slightly faster.
Yeah, because, well, your jump attack doesn't finish enemies off.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem to go down
far enough, yeah. That's a difference. There you go. Seems like she's faster, though it could just be because you're on an N64, so...
Yep.
Walls are undulating.
Yeah.
But it's less
okay, yeah, the frame rate chunks up more.
Yeah.
Always a good sign of a N64.
I mean, every game was like this, but this is,
And I'm gonna go ahead and look up Nightmare Creatures Metacritic score.
Absolutely. Please do that. Oh, what?
On Metacritic?
I did some sort of...
rating summary 4.8 on Google.
That doesn't mean anything.
Metacritic 19 for PC, Nightmare Creatures Metacritic.
Okay.
8.4 user score, but don't see. No, they did not aggregate whatever sites would have covered this.
What did EGM give this game? The people need to know.
Nightmare Creatures, let's go GameSpot.
Yeah, I need to know who reviewed this, and was it Jeff Gersman?
Oh, it was Greg Kasavin.
Okay.
He gave it a 5.5.
Okay.
This is the N64 version, or maybe it was the PC version? Unclear. This port of the PlayStation game carries over the original's infuriating controls, shallow gameplay to make for short-lived but pretty-looking Tomb Raider knockoff.
This isn't even a Tomb Raider knockoff. Like,
Bing,
Tomb
bing,
Raider
Tomb
has
Raider.
puzzles.
You rang?
Yeah, I read your Redguard blog, and I'm glad you included my point that I kept talking to you about. How so much of Redguard was just clearly like, hey, people need to be reminded how important Tomb Raider is.
Tomb Raider is like one of the most important games made in the 90s.
Anyway, how do you feel about the MIDI version of the soundtrack versus
Don't like that.
CD audio?
Got this.
I got this. That's what they say in Mass Effect Andromeda. We got this.
Never played Mass Effect Andromeda.
You should, Gino. It's terrible. If I win the Fantasy Basketball League, I'm making all of you play Mass Effect Andromeda.
You're not a patron, so you can't win it.
I am a patron, motherfucker. I pay $1 every
that's
month.
True. I guess that's technically true. I'm gonna just have to do better than you then, I guess. It's my plan. My plan
I was planning on making you guys play like a game I like, and I think you would probably enjoy, but
Second thought, fuck you.
On second thought, how do you feel about crushing disappointment?
I mean, isn't that the BioWare way?
One might say that BioWare has been on a downhill trend since, I don't know,
Mass Effect
Yeah,
2001,
EA's acquisition of
2003,
Oh, they did better than that.
2007.
Here you go. 2007, 2009 or so was right around. Oh no, Mass Effect 2 came out
Mass Effect 2 was early 2010.
10 or 11. Yeah.
I remember this
Run
because
past those things. Run past everything.
it's harder because the controls are worse.
Oh, I see.
And the frame rate is worse.
Does that not open without?
Oh, is there a switch I hit?
Yeah, I think there's a switch you hit.
Anyway, I'm gonna say right now, Nightmare Creatures. Oh yeah, I killed him. I'm gonna say Nightmare Creatures, maybe not a good game.
Here. What else is on your list of games that you have to play? Because I think you've.
I feel like I have. I have. Yeah.
Covered it.
I've covered this. Well, Gino, I have another high quality game.
Tears of Fear 2?
No, sadly no. That I always saw at rental places and in demo discs, but never played myself.
What is that?
Let's talk about Jersey Devil.
Oh, hell yeah.
The game that I remember entirely because it was in a demo disc that someone we knew... Because I did not own a PlayStation as a child. I was a Nintendo kid, to my grave misfortune, and that's why I like good video games. And it's why I still like Collectathon 3D platformers, like a horrible monster.
Like a ukulele?
Yeah. Here, ukulele is not good. I kickstarted that game. I saw my name in the credits.
Why would you kickstart that game?
Because it was when Kickstarter was happening. I'm like, oh, I love Banjo-Kazooie. Surely they won't disappoint me.
Grant Kirkhope wouldn't let me down.
Hey, nothing wrong with Grant Kirkhope's. So this is Jersey Devil, the first game from Behavior Interactive.
Oh, yeah.
Who would go on to make such storied hits as Wet.
Oh, yeah.
And Dead by Daylight. And Star Trek Online. And, like, numerous other genuinely, you know...
Doctor! Dead by Daylight's beloved, right?
Dead by Daylight is good. I like Dead by Daylight.
Dennis, how many times
That
have
zombie
I
game
told
that
you?
looks to me...
It's not a
little
zombie
delightful,
game.
But
Look what
it's
I
not.
found.
No.
I hope for you it's not another
Crazy
rat.
It is a 4v1 multiplayer game.
Not.
Oh, is that
Better
survival,
not be.
like, one person's the killer and one person...
Yeah, and 4 people are
killed?
trying to
Let's see.
escape.
What
Yeah.
is this? Oh, look at the little puppy. Gucci. What a cute little devil.
Game looks like it was made by
It's
Humongous
too bad we're
Entertainment.
going
Yeah.
to have to cut it into teeny
I'm-
weeny
I'm-
little pieces.
To understand that it's not.
Science, of course.
No. This is literally the first game from Behavior Interactive, a Montreal-based studio.
You sinful brain!
it an adventure
that was my
game?
last blade.
No.
I hope you understand what this means.
Oh?
No, this is just a
All right,
animated
all right.
intro.
Oh no,
See.
managing.
This is a involved
Blades.
intro.
I need to get blades for my scalpel. Now wait here, little cabbage.
Yo, this is a lot. almost as involved as the cutscenes in Bad Mojo, which Gino missed, but...
Animation's crazy. Pretty good animation, honestly. You convinced me that this was a rejected pilot from, like, Animaniacs or something.
Yeah.
Master, come up here quick!
Definitely looks like a 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
In the brain. Mister's laboratory. Did this come out?
This was 97 or 98?
Oh God. That
Blew it up.
That pumpkin baby.
And then
Messed up.
many years later, oh no! The town's being terrified by giant vegetables.
City as unidentified
Is this Jersey,
or
New Jersey?
I have no
Some
idea.
witnesses describe these criminals as
Seems like
mutant vegetables. AIA agents claim it could very well be another outburst of collective paranoia, similar to the one in 1957, concerning the now legendary Jersey Devil.
Is that what New
Also
Jersey
in the
looks
Jersey
like?
area, police are still searching for the evil Dr. Narf.
Maybe it was in the 90s.
Oh, it's like I'm a superhero.
Oh, wow. That's still happening, huh?
Yeah, no, this... They put money into this animated intro. Oh, look, and now he's a render.
Oh, wow.
Yatsu says, I had a friend who insisted this was better than Mario 64.
We'll find out.
Yep.
Don't know yet. Could be.
I mean, it's got...
Alright,
Awesome.
so...
This looks great.
Yeah.
I know that Braden has always said, don't bring your basketball into my streams, but I'm totally going to bring basketball into my streams. I'm going to check how everyone's team's doing.
Oh, good. I love a shoulder button camera.
You know, it was a criminally underrated pickup, but I knew it was going to be a risk. Picking up Nicholas Claxton. He has been good. Okay. All right, but it can't just be about me. Let's run down Braden's team of big, tall men.
Yeah.
I see that Doyle renamed his team from Ben Simmons' feelings to Flop Around and Find Out. That's a better name. Okay, Braden. So, you had no Steph Curry today.
No.
Anthony Edwards was not that good. OG Anunoby was bad.
Okay,
RJ
why...
Barrett was good.
Once again, why is it doing the letterbox thing for some games, but not all of them? For this definitely real PlayStation I'm playing this on.
I don't know why your PlayStation does that sometimes, but not others. That's a weird PlayStation.
Yeah, it's a really weird...
We're not going to think about it.
Yeah.
Narf.
My favorite Museum Madness.
Okay, you use your Narf token to open the...
Okay.
Protect details for extra lives, okay. Meter, good to know.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what this is reminding me of? Glover.
This is
That is
contemporaneous
now
with
available
Glover.
on Steam. Gino, you could pick Glover for the main podcast. It is on Steam.
I need to turn down this game a little bit. I need to go
I'm
into
gonna
my
say
audio mixer.
You did a solid C+, Braden, today.
Okay.
Okay. Gino, today was basically a rest day for you.
I mean, ZP, in middle school numbers, that means I did terribly. But you don't want to fail me.
Okay, Pascal Siakam got 23 points, 9 rebounds, 66 steals, and 2 blocks, so he's going to give you some defensive points.
Yeah. Yeah,
Carter
Pascal.
got you 17 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 0 blocks. How many turnovers from him? He has an issue with turnovers. Oh, Pascal Siakam's also going to give you 5 turnovers. Paolo Banchero, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 0 blocks, 1 turnover. Matherin's going to give you 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 skills, 0 blocks, 3 turnovers. You did okay for your rest day. Also, it seems like Josh Giddey might be out for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, he's just got a sprained ankle. Just out on Tuesday, so I'll swap him out.
Okay, so this is a 3D platformer of some kind.
Oh yeah, you've got a glide.
Yeah, I've got a glide. That
Sick.
seems very bad.
You are in New Jersey. I don't know.
I believe I am the Jersey Devil. That's the joke.
The New Jersey Devils?
Yes.
Like them?
No, like the cryptid.
Yeah. The
Yo,
New
what
Jersey
up?
Devils. It's a hockey team.
Sure it
Is that what
is.
the hockey team's about?
The devil.
Cryptid? I thought it was about the devil, not a cryptid. But you do need to jump on that tree and then... Oh, you can push boxes.
Yeah, but what if I... Yeah! Look at me.
Jump on the tree and then jump over, yeah.
So, I don't know if you're hearing this game's soundscape, but it is very Looney Tunes adjacent. Except, like, the soundtrack clearly appears to be actually orchestrated. Like, this is actual orchestrated music as opposed to MIDI samples. And it's got very Batman the Animated Series adjacent energy. I'm gonna say right now, this is probably not as good as Mario 64. I know, a shocking accusation to make.
How dare you? You don't know yet.
You're right.
We've only played a few minutes of this. The first 5 minutes of Mario 64 isn't incredible. It's really when you get to hour 20.
I would argue Mario 64 gets worse at hour 20, as someone who recently finished that. Well,
that
not
Unagi
recently.
the eel underwater pirate boat shit fucking sucks. It always sucked.
Yeah. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying the last couple levels of Mario 64 are real bad. Or let's say, a little rough. That I gotta get all my narfs.
The Narfs. You heal.
I gotta pick up something. You ever think about how important the popularization of dual stick camera control was? I just think about that sometimes. Anyway, entirely unrelated. I got my Narf. Which is not a filthy euphemism, despite this game being made by French Canadians. But you know, they should put this guy into Dead by Daylight. I think. Oh, look, see, I got that Narf. But I can't go up top yet. I don't think. I need to stop this dome. Yo, you kids ever narfed before? That's what I say when I'm offering children Narf.
Is Narf basically what Garfield does?
No, Garfield is a filth monger.
It is Monday.
No, it isn't.
It is Monday. Today's Monday.
Not for much longer.
I still got like 4 hours of Monday.
I'm sorry.
A threat.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna save. And then it's going to have to load a separate save screen because this is a PlayStation game. No, not Clock Tower. Not Nightmare Creatures. This block right here. I have to assume hostages are the collectible, maybe?
Throw small objects. Yeah.
I love.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I love
Yeah.
terrible 3D platformers. This is a sickness I have where I've been like, well, I wouldn't say no to playing Donkey Kong 60. Oh, Jesus. I died. Thanks, camera. I wouldn't say no to playing Donkey Kong 64 on stream. See, this right here, this is some platforming.
Yep, look at you gliding.
Yep. Also, there's no music.
So, Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro the Dragon, one of the better 3D platformers of that era.
Yeah, I was gonna say this game, in its moveset, appears to me to be nearly
Same
identical.
year. Same year.
Spyro the Dragon.
I want to say.
Yes.
I'm gonna say something about Spyro. Say your thing.
What are you gonna say Spyro's better than Mario 64? Because it's not.
No. The best Spyro the Dragon games were the Skylander games.
That's fair.
Okay. I didn't realize that ZP was 11 in, 2011, but I guess.
Skylander games are good.
I didn't play any of the Skylanders. I didn't get the Magic Portal.
I'm sorry, I didn't get Drobot. I didn't get that Drobot.
Did you get Legendary Drobot though?
No, I'm sorry.
How many other Toys to Life games in the Toys to Life market space did you?
None of them.
Skylander and Disney Infinity.
When I think about Disney Infinity, I think about how it features all of my favorite Disney films, such as The Lone Ranger starring Armie Hammer and Johnny Depp.
Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer seems like a real fucker.
Problematic fave, Armie Hammer. You gotta hit that guy with the. Oh, I guess you don't need to hit him with TNT.
Okay.
Blow up. Okay, I guess. Hopefully you didn't need those.
No, this game, I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial.
It's great.
I'm gonna say, maybe this game should have remained in my memories. Of, like...
Cannibal Armie Hammer, yep.
Yeah.
Fate, Armie Hammer.
Yes, actual Cannibal Shia Armie Hammer. That one. actual heir to the Arm and Hammer baking soda fortune, Army Hammer.
Wait, really?
Yes, that's why he's named that. Man who is currently selling timeshares in the Caymans, Army Hammer.
For him.
You know, sometimes reports alleging that you're a cannibal derail your career, and
Gotta make ends meet still.
you gotta pay for those hookers and blow somehow. And
hair gel doesn't pay for itself.
And the human flesh, which you consume on a regular basis in order to stay young.
Allegedly.
Deep Listens and Arbitrary Water do not allege the veracity of any statements made on these streams.
Yes. All of this is artistic license.
Oh no.
Got this. Oh no, you don't got this.
Oh, now the music started.
It's dead.
I don't know why the music
PlayStation
didn't start. Yeah, darn, my PlayStation. It
PlayStation, dang it.
Yeah, darn,
No one-
the PlayStation I'm using to play this video game.
You know when your PlayStation, the music doesn't kick in until you die the first time?
You're like, yeah, this must be a hardware glitch.
Damn.
For this real PlayStation I'm using.
Aiden, this doesn't appear to be a horror game.
It's
Despite the fact
spoopy.
that it has a devil in it.
It's spoopy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Question, is it?
You're fighting they're pumpkins. Ergo spoopy. Ergo Halloween. Ergo horror.
There are pumpkins. That checks out. You know what? You're right. There are pumpkins.
What else was I going to play? Galarians?
Yes. On your PlayStation.
On my PlayStation? Play Overblood?
Galarians. Galarians 2.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Galarians 2. The visual
man.
novel.
Wait, is Galarians a game for me, or is Galarians a game for...
Galarians is a game for me.
It's a game for anyone. It's a game for everyone. Galarians is for the kids.
Yeah, Galarians is for everyone.
Rated E for everyone. Galarians.
Yeah. Rated G for Galarians.
Good.
Rated Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, it ain't nothing to fuck with. Much like the video game Galarians. A weird survival horror RPG mashup about psychic teens.
Yeah, that somehow was like on TV 2.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, there was like an MTV2 Galarians show. You could like watch the cutscenes of Galarians.
Sure.
I woke up to that one day and was fused. What do pumpkins do?
They throw bombs at me, apparently.
No. I mean the.
Oh, if I get 100 of them, I get a life.
Okay, that's it.
You ever played Mario? You ever played that Super Mario?
We're just
It's-
throwing lives at you. It's awesome.
Yeah, because I keep fucking dying.
Look at how many lives there are.
Because the camera in this game is a PlayStation. There's a reason why when people say, "Oh, tank controls and preset cameras," and I'm like, no, actually, those are the games that hold up the best from that era. Oh, cool! My favorite part of any 3D platformer is when the weird racism happens, and you're like, here's a tribal Ooga Booga man, and you're like, cool.
See, my favorite part is that every one of these platforms has a life over it because they think you're going to make this jump once.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a life to make each of these jumps. Looks like it holds up better than Blasto, says Jatsu. I don't know.
I mean,
what
Blasto has the late Phil Hartman in it. Doing quips.
So
And this was like right before he was murdered. To be clear.
Didn't know Phil Hartman was murdered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That
Knew he passed away. I did not know.
yeah, he was murdered. The entire thing behind that is a real okay, I'm going to say I cannot hit the weird tribal man.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's treasure chests to the left and the right. So.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Actually has explained what happened.
Yes.
That's bad.
Yes, it was a horrible tragedy. Yeah, I think it was his ex-wife, but yes.
You're just supposed to go around this?
Yeah, but there was another crate. I needed to collect it.
I was gone for a while. What horrible tragedy were you
Someone brought up Blasto, so of course I had to talk about Phil Hartman.
Oh, right. He was murdered by his wife, who was given drugs by Andy Dick.
What?
Andy Dick was responsible for the death of Phil Hartman. Also, Andy Dick has been caught soliciting sex with minors multiple times.
So the drugs, like this person murdered Phil Hartman in a drug deal.
So, as John Lovitz said, and multiple people have backed out John Lovitz, Dick gave Hartman's wife cocaine, knowing that she was a recovering addict.
Oh.
And the drugs basically caused her to relapse. Hartman was in the process of trying to help her cope with that relapse, and she relapsed again, which culminated in her murdering Phil Hartman and herself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blasto.
So, anyways, John Lovitz is a good person. Andy Dick, literal human trash bag.
All right, I don't know what I need to do to defeat this
Just like Jersey.
this creature.
Like, literally, Andy Dick is like multiple misdemeanor sexual assault.
This is our stream of Jersey Devil, folks.
Folks, this is what we get up to late at night. This is why I usually try to stream a little earlier in the evening, because if I stream this late, the madness.
Hard truths about Andy Dick.
We learn hard truths about the worst people.
So do you have a copy of Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1?
No. I mean, I had a copy of Toy Story 2 for the N64 at one point as a child.
That game holds up. That game's pretty good.
No, it was never good.
Yeah, when's the last time for the PlayStation, it was fine.
It's the same game.
Yeah, well, you said that about Nightmare Creatures, and yet we know which one was better. Do you have to throw stuff at this man?
Do I have to catch something, or?
Yeah, maybe you need to catch something.
Oh, I see. I have to break the coconuts or something, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that what I have to do?
Maybe. Probably not with your head, though.
Yeah, this game controls really well.
Attack the coconut.
No, I cannot attack the coconut.
Catch the coconut?
The coconut explodes and hurts me, much like my life. It falls apart and causes me damage.
Did you put the lime in the coconut?
And drink it all up? I did not.
See, you fucked up.
And I'm gonna look up how to kill.
Yeah, look up the deep lore of Jersey Devil.
This game's something else, but I'm still thinking about Bad Mojo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that game has FMV and horrific, gross bugs. And dead rats. Impaled by razor blades.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that Gino didn't see me play that game.
It's real gross.
Okay, so you need to cross your way across the gap to the pyramid, face the sub-boss. Be careful of the falling rocks. It takes about 4 hits to take him out. When you beat him, go down the path. You should have to only hit him like 4 times. As this guy,
Okay.
person who has a Hotmail account. Maybe try punching. Different attack. Don't jump attack.
Oh, you're right. I had to punch him. As opposed to the jumping attack, a far more useful attack for 90% of this game. So far.
BP, you're muttering.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to mute. I'm proof.
He's proofreading. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah. Listen, all those kids, they draw poorly. They write poorly.
I think he's proofreading his Final Fantasy blog.
Okay, I did it. I nerfed him.
Tactics.
I
He
nerfed
fell down
him.
the hole. And you followed him down the hole. Look at you.
Yeah.
Didn't save any hostages.
No.
Save over nightmare creatures.
No, I can't. What if I ever come back?
Good point.
Find both hostages in each mission and set them free.
No.
I see.
Museum Madness. Well, there's that guy's corpse.
Alright, I was hydrating. Oh look, it's someone I gotta free. I gotta find the switch. Oh, I can bounce off of the corpse.
It's funny.
So I'm gonna say, unlike Croc Legend of the Gobos, which is a
Great game.
which is a 3D platformer that has tank controls, so that's how you know it's good. Also was made by the Star Fox people.
Really?
Yeah, Argonaut,
Ow.
who made the original Star Fox and Star Fox 2, made Croc Legend of the Gobos.
Did not know that.
They also made Alien Resurrection, which was one of the first games to use the dual analog control scheme for a first-person shooter. And it's that thing that everyone memes on now, because it's like, ha ha ha, look at these guys, look at these idiots. Okay, can I push this? Yes, I can push the body.
Push the corpse.
I can push the corpse to use as a jump pad.
You free the hostage.
Yeah, I need to find a switch.
Maybe it's behind one. Yeah.
All right, there's
maybe
health.
behind that. Okay.
I'm gonna say
Is there a fourth one with a switch?
probably. Yeah. I've played.
wall.
Yeah, I've played video games. Why do you ask?
There's one on the other wall. You've been in this one already. There you go. You're getting there.
I'm gonna say this camera leaves some to be desired.
Oh. Found the switch. You freed the hostage.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna.
Oh, he's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. No. He just skedaddled.
I desecrate this corpse so you can advance in the level.
Yeah.
That's how you know that the Jersey Devil is real and raw.
He's got a mischievous sense of chaos. Oh, I gotta get them narfs.
Always be narfing. I've seen worse.
I have seen worse
than
games.
this.
Oh, absolutely. This is
Mediocre.
would you call this dubious?
I mean, for the era, it would have been just yet another one of these. Like, I don't know that.
It's no Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah, but it's not like not Spyro the Dragon.
As someone who has played those remakes of Spyro the Dragon, turns out Spyro 2 still a fucking banger of a game.
I'm just saying, like, it's worse than those games.
Yeah,
but it's not.
But it is recognizable.
Yeah, it's not like criminal.
But Dubious doesn't have to be like a trash fire.
That's true. That's true. It doesn't have to be the worst thing. I don't know how dubious this is. It's pretty dubious.
On a scale of 1 to 5, let's say.
I would say it's like a 3.
Yeah. Like, the camera is a problem, but it's also like a lot of games from this era had shit camera.
Yeah. It's a PlayStation.
It seems better than Nightmare Creatures.
Yeah.
It's got a nice...
Nightmare
The
Creatures.
soundtrack's not bad.
Yeah. Look at this art style. It's zany. It's crackling with zany energy.
Yeah. Oh, that boulder does a lot of damage.
I bet you have to pick that boulder because it's got cracks on it.
Oh, do I need to... Oh, you're probably right. No, I don't.
Oh.
Nope.
No instant death.
The boulder takes out half your health.
Oh. And also, yes, the second analog stick. Analog sticks were there, and they didn't know what to do with them for a while.
Yeah, because the DualShock was pretty late in the PlayStation's lifespan. Thing to remember. Oh.
Gotta get nerfs, so I think there's gotta be some nerfs. The boulder seems like the only thing you can interact with, so...
Ergo.
So facto. Where's the boulder?
Oh, I see. Oh! I see. Okay, you have to stand in the center and fall down the hole.
Send the boulder down the hole. Push the boulder down the hole.
Come on. Come on.
Did you get it to open before?
Oh.
Oh, you gotta jump on the...
Oh, I see. I need to get the boulder. There we go. I did it. There's a reason. They give you these lives for... Oh.
Put the boulder down the sphincter.
Yeah. Eye of the butt holder.
Held it.
I did it. I won video games. I'm sure someone was like, yeah, this guy, he's gonna be the next Mario.
I mean, I feel like at least 20% of the game industry around this era was just muttering that to themselves.
This guy could be the next Crash Bandicoot.
This guy's the next Croc.
They made 2 Croc games.
This guy's the next Glover.
There was, in fact, an unreleased Glover 2 prototype that I believe is floating around the internet these days if you would like to play a prototype of what Glover 2 could have been.
This guy's the next Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
I've thought about playing that.
I have it.
Cause like...
More in my house.
You tell me, hey Braden, you want to play a mediocre action-adventure game from the mid-aughts?
Like, boy, howdy do I.
And I'm like, sign me up.
What if you played a mediocre adventure game instead?
I mean, I would argue survival horror games aren't that different from adventure games. Ergo,
So
ipso
Blood
facto.
Brothers?
Thus, therefore, however...
Brothers from another mother?
I'm saying that I've already played the games in question. I've already played a mediocre
You're
adventure
saying
game.
that we're deeply connected more than you could ever anticipate.
I'm saying we're not so different, you and I.
Nah. I was trying at one point for Extra Life. I was trying to see, because ZP, he's already revealed that he's playing Hell, a cyberpunk dystopia, or whatever the fuck that thing's called.
Cyberpunk Thriller.
Yep, that's it. It's the name of that game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it would be funny if I played a game that had heaven in the name. Then we could do like a cut back and forth.
Yeah, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. Yeah, the third route of Fate Stay Night. Let's see, I'm trying...
There's a game...
Rhythm Heaven?
Well, Rhythm Heaven came to mind, but that doesn't have... It's hard to play on a stream.
Yeah.
There's a game called Heaven.
Uh-huh.
For the PC.
Oh.
It seems to be a Myst clone.
Oh.
Set in heaven.
Okay. Yes.
The cursor is a crucifix.
Alas, this is not the biblical alternative to Myst.
No, but it is close to it.
I sent that to him as an alternative.
Nakah.
I tried to... So, where... They didn't find a purchasable way to
Oh,
play
no.
Nakah.
Absolutely not.
Doesn't seem like anyone's trying to sell you Nakah in this day and age.
You know, also the Christian first-person shooter running on the Quake 2 engine. Weirdly enough, that I don't think you can get on Steam either. It's called, I think it's called what, Catechumen? And you're a valiant Roman centurion who has converted to Christianity, trying to rescue the Christians from the devil in the catacombs of Rome.
So the game that I saw had a blonde-haired, blue-eyed lady who welcomes you to heaven. And tells you how you need to navigate these different locations so that you can meet Jesus.
Okay.
For the gates.
So it's Xenosaga Episode 3?
Yes.
Spoilers.
The rails are mocked. So I need to think of a game with heaven in the name. I think, what is that? Something of Eden?
Oh,
so you played it. One Step from Eden?
Yeah, One Step from Eden.
Tickets to Paradise? What is it called?
One Step from Eden is the Mega Man Battle Network.
Battle Network game.
So, that is...
I mean, if you absolutely want a Christian game that's not a Christian's game, but it's available on the internet, might I recommend El Shaddai?
Yeah, if you want apocryphal drug trip based on a book of
non-canonical, but recognized by the Orthodox Church of Ethiopia, was it?
Yeah.
A specific
Yes,
thing.
the Book of Enoch. Not in the King James Bible.
I'm looking this up. The Book of Enoch is a Hebrew-apocalyptic religious text described to Enoch. Blah, 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 blah. Considered non-canonical, except for the Eritrean and Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo churches.
That makes sense, right, Gino?
You said words. And confirm.
Listen, people fought wars and murdered each other over this stuff.
So how do I get that game?
It's on Steam.
Yeah, El Shaddai is available on Steam.
You know what? I don't want to play anything that will stress my PC out too much because...
It's a 360 era game.
Well, I know. It would... if I'm going to be doing an intake server...
Oh, no.
And
oh, no.
Playing something...
I can't... Oh, no. My PlayStation is, crashing. My PlayStation is crashing. Oh, no. This real PlayStation that I'm using to play this game.
When my PlayStation crashes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a sign?
No. I've only been going for an hour, though.
Look, it's your.
Hey,
it's
remember
your
when
call.
we all streamed for like an hour thinking that that's all we needed to do when we first started doing this?
It was great.
Yeah.
It's so reasonable. That's what I did. I streamed for an hour. I killed, freed. What's her name?
Neon.
Neon. I was gonna say
Hey,
she's the one
Gina,
dressed up like a
remember when our
sailor.
podcasts were under 2 hours?
Most of mine
Theirs
are.
They talked about Super Mario RPG for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Most of it was
Why
them
can't we
reading
do that
prompts.
for the why can't we do that for the Final Fantasy podcasts?
I don't know, a
How
person
many
who
times
always
are
starts
you
with a.
or Jeff gonna say, this is gonna be a quick one, eh? And then we go for 2 fucking hours.
Oh, darn.
Well, I feel like I should mention that one of us always starts with a food review. Takes upwards of 5 to 10 minutes.
All right.
Does that bloat the runtime? Who's to say?
Let's see what other
next, Brayden?
this PlayStation
Speaking of
just
which,
the disc just keeps. I think the disc might be scratched.
Okay, so since that one's scratched, do you have Clay Fighter? That seems horrifying.
No, I don't have Clay Fighter. I don't have Clay Fighter 63 and a third. I don't have Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, the Blockbuster exclusive Clay Fighter game.
all right, guys. So, I'm gonna do a food review.
Parasite Eve?
I mean, I actually own Parasite Eve on a PlayStation 3. Because digital downloads. Remember when you could play PlayStation 1 and 2 games and PlayStation 3 games all on the same console? Wow, what a novel idea. All right. I'm going to go nuclear. I'm going to play a game that did not come out in the United States,
Oh no.
which is
It
how
was
you
too
know
good?
it's going to be good.
Too
Called
good.
Chaos Break.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a food review.
Damn it. Summon the food review to us.
Okay, I don't want to do this on the next Final Fantasy podcast because it might be 2 or 3 weeks before we play that.
Why is
everybody's favorite candy in America and worldwide? I've got Twizzlers.
Twizzlers are ass? Continue.
Okay, well, let me continue. These are not just normal Twizzlers. These are orange cream pop Twizzlers. They are
Oh,
filled
cool.
in the center.
Oh,
So they are
these
orange
things.
Twizzlers, and then they have cream filling in the center.
Yeah. These things are disgusting. I love them.
Oh. No.
The real Chaos Break was zombie pie this entire time.
It's true.
Okay, there's a giant worm. Just like every other survival horror game from the late 90s, there's a giant worm. Chaos
easy
Break
to animate.
episode from Chaos Heat.
Easy to animate a giant worm. This is Taito.
Yeah, here's not Jill Valentine.
Okay,
What's her name?
I give that a
Her name is
2.5 out of 5. That was not
Mituki?
good.
Tukey? Excuse me? That's
So-
not a...
It should be Mitsuki, right?
should be Mitsuki. Two is not a... That's not a thing in Japanese.
Mituki? Or
It had a weird
Rick?
chemical flavor. Also, the orange flavor on the Twizzlers. Bit stronger than the normal cherry, strawberry, whatever the fuck is the default flavor for Twizzlers. But it was also still had that weird plasticky, bad, straw thing.
You be
And the
Mituki?
cream filling of
Yeah,
the
I'm playing as
Twizzlers
Mituki because she's fake Jill Valentine.
Mitsuki. That's just
The cream
incredible.
filling was like basically like a vanilla cream, but bad.
Wow, you're telling me a Twizzler didn't taste very good?
I've had good Twizzlers before.
I mean, sometimes you just need sugar, I understand.
Green apple Twizzlers. It's a little bit sour and it has a nice kick to it. Those are good, but they only sell them during Easter.
Is there voice acting?
Yes, there is.
Okay, please tell me. I can't hear what's going on, so I don't hear myself. If you could let
It
me
sounds
know,
like someone whose first language is not English speaking phonetically.
sure, but if they say Matuki, you need
Yeah.
to stop them.
Yeah.
Just let me know if they pronounce her name that way.
And retrieve the research data stored there. If a contamination accident has occurred, eliminate the cause at once.
Like, this is fake Jill Valentine. She's
Yeah,
got the
of course it is.
beret, she's got the short brown hair.
Days ago.
The shorts.
Be on your guard and
Yeah, like RE3 Jill, she got the shorts.
we will shortly be entering
Got the bulletproof
airspace of
vest.
the laboratory.
Yeah.
Roger.
With cold dead eyes.
But yeah, Chaos Break never came out in the United States. It did come out in Europe. Which is how you know during the PlayStation 1 era when they'd put out anything. Well, that's not true. There are a lot of great PS1 games that never came out here because they were too Japanese or whatever. Alright, Chaos Break. It's a really good name.
Hey, Brayden,
Is.
if we were to do another,
The
you can
interior
only
of the
pick a
facility
game
is
that's been
probably
fan
very well
translated.
guarded
What would
indeed.
be on the what would be on your short list? You
Uh,
mentioned it.
Valkyria Chronicles 3. Probably one of the Fire Emblems.
There's only
How do we deactivate it?
Oh, I mean, if you want to talk.
Fire emblems?
There are 6 of them that never came
I
out
meant,
here.
I meant
Solution
like
would be
one
to
a
shut
game,
down
a
the
Fire
control
Emblem that
system.
has not been translated that doesn't deserve to be its own
But we'll
podcast.
need a passcode
Oh,
for that.
well, I guess.
Doesn't look like we're gonna have it easy.
Bitch, we are doing Thracia
Why are you talking away from the microphone?
because I'm in the middle of something right now.
Okay, well, tell those kids shooting off fireworks for Diwali to be quiet.
Literally, that is a problem. I live in the Hindi part of San Jose, and they are
Let's split up
celebrating
and check the
Diwali.
place out.
Hell yeah.
Diwali.
Roger.
It's not. It's pronounced Diwali.
Robert Duvali, yes.
Be careful.
I know already.
Anytime you forget.
Okay, I was expecting a Resident Evil clone. This appears to be an action game.
Yeah, and you have bullets. Oh wow, that guy's dead.
Shit! Oh, video
only
games
have-
are happening now. I gotta roll.
And they have 190 bullets.
Doesn't matter. All the bullets I need. Okay, that is not the button. X is kick. Circle is drink acquired.
We have
There's
one NPM left.
Yeah, I shot off my napalm. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's napalm.
Napum. See, I literally just. This was the part where I was literally just looking up, like, using the Giant Bomb Wiki, PlayStation 1 games with the theme as horror.
And yet you still haven't played Galarians.
I have Galarians ready to go if need be.
Okay, good. You know, Galarians requires more time and respect and attention than...
No, Galarians absolutely deserves its own, deserves focus, let's say.
Yes. Yes. Tell me when you're playing Galarians. Want to find out the context of that one time I accidentally watched that show on MTV2 and it changed my brain.
Always a good sign when you watch something as a kid and it fucks you up for life.
Oh.
'Cause I was like, I can't believe that there's this weird program that it looks like it's PlayStation graphics and it's on television? What the hell?
They said Mitsuki.
Yeah? What is it?
It said Mitsuki. It's not Mituki.
Yeah, it's not Mituki. Banjo Matuki.
Roger.
Damn it. Fit the S.
Video game
Doesn't have enough characters.
lying to me. Naming characters correctly.
I was like, 2 is not a sound. It's not a thing in Japanese. O is, 2 is not. It's suit.
Oh shit! Fuck.
But
John Morant and Desmond Baines were on fucking fire. Holy shit.
oh, weren't they playing a fake team
Look
today?
at this.
Oh, right, the
They were
Brooklyn
playing
Nets.
the Nets, so no.
Kinda.
What do you think?
Both of them got 38
Looks like
points.
first-stage parasitic infestation.
Oh no, that guy got Norded.
But was there anything like this in the life form samples from last time?
I've never played at Kingdom Hearts.
What?
It wasn't reported. Looks
I mean,
like
he
this
hadn't
dog
played a
isn't
Final
going to go
Fantasy
down
till I
easy
cajoled
like
him
usual.
to 10. I mean, it wasn't 10 years ago, but close
God
to it
damn
at this
6
point.
years
Don't
ago.
say it was 10 years ago. Holy
was-
shit. I swear to God,
What's
it was
this?
7.
It was.
Oh yeah,
It was like
Jesus Christ.
2014. 2014, 2015. When did Deep Listen start?
The control center.
I want to say I joined. We did the Final Fantasy podcast like a year or a half a year. Do you know?
FF8 one. Okay, I'm gonna jump back to the earliest date. 2015. A of 2015. It's our first
And then the
episode.
Final Fantasy podcast was when?
Final Fantasy 8 was December of 2015.
Oh, the voice acting in this is very good.
Oh God, I joined a lot sooner than I thought. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
yeah. They keep saying Mitsuki.
Because it is that
They're
Tuki's not a thing.
They're saying the name correctly, but the subtitles keep saying Mituki.
Jake.
Oh no, not Jake.
Nothing we can do. One mistake and we're all
Hey,
Jake. Nothing we can do. One mistake and we're all dead.
You're right.
You're right.
Jake's dead now. I love and hate how she looks.
Yeah, because she's the off-brand like discount Jill Valentine, but she's got gun tonfas.
ZP, unrelated basketball thing real quick. Braden,
Yes.
I promise.
I watched
Ben
the
Simmons.
Bulls-Celtics game a little bit.
Ben Simmons had 7 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. He shot a 3. Missed it. 1 steal, 5 turnovers, and fouled out in 28 minutes.
He's having such a hard time not fouling out of games,
Yeah, and Kyrie and Kevin Durant both had 37.
and they still lost.
Yeah. John Morant and Desmond Bate each had 38, which is very funny.
I mean, that just basically,
I'll
I
start
think,
by
communicates
contacting
that
headquarters.
people's solutions to Ben Simmons is to force him to take fouls and foul him out, and then basically that team has no defense.
Well, he has to cover up for so much stuff. And he's
I mean,
still
it's-
not up to speed yet.
Yeah, you've got, what is it, 20 minutes of Patty Mills, 15 minutes of Dayron Sharp, 23 minutes of Joe Harris, and then the rest of the team, which
Something
also
minutes
includes-
of Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, Royce O'Neal.
I'm gonna roundhouse kick these fucking robots.
You could argue that Kevin Durant knows how to guard his man, but he's
Yes.
he's a +0 though defender. Yeah, I feel like people want the Nets to be better than they actually are, and I don't know. I don't know why. Just root for the Bucks. They're a better team. The only problem with the Bucks is that I still think that they are top heavy. They don't have nearly as much depth as the other teams that are in the East. Or even the West.
See, they'll be better with depth when starters are not injured. They're missing Joe Ingles, they're missing Chris Middleton, they're missing Pat Connaughton.
Even then, like, what, Drew's backup is still George Hill, followed by Javon Carter.
That map is awesome.
Giannis's backup is
This
what,
game
Bobby
might be
Portis?
okay.
Game looks okay.
As far as like, hey, this is not a... I was like, wait, is this a bad Resident Evil clone? No, it's not. It doesn't seem to be. At least not directly, in the same way some of these are. Although, once again, this lady is just Jill Valentine.
I mean, she's Jill Valentine, but the game is different at least.
Yeah. I got a dodge roll.
audio
the
blown out.
season's
It's
early,
like Dark
though, I mean,
Souls. That's how that works. If there's a dodge roll.
I don't anticipate the Portland Trail Blazers to be at the top of the West for long.
I don't know. Way to shoot that thing with guns. How do you get more eng?
I need to find out.
Hopefully, you don't run out of eng.
I found some energy. It's fine.
Okay, it's just a battery.
Fluxus
D battery.
database.
That said,
Fluxus.
I'm glad that Zion's finally playing consistently. For now.
Can you look at your email?
Yes. Wait, no!
Oh, internet email. Is
Damn
always
you,
the
Jersey
best
Devil! Filling up my...
I think you can overwrite something here.
Darn, my nightmare creatures save.
I don't need to play Ripper, right? Like,
No.
That's not a game.
No.
Like,
Nextlander already played that.
Has already played it. Like, has Nextlander played Black Dahlia?
No. Oh, this takes place in the far-flung future of 2014.
Fuck.
I left my drink
sure,
in the meeting room.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but could you remove it when it's time to use it? It's a hard job to get from there to here.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that Black Dahlia is abandoned where... Yes, it is. Is it on Zom's lair?
What was the
Yes, it
passcode?
Come on, that's enough. Are you going to... It's been 2 people
boy.
this week. There's still time now. Do something now. What's in the trash? No? Alright.
Alright,
Ah, no! No, no, no!
It's
I gotta
There's
roundhouse
literally
kick
only-
these face huggers.
Oh, man. Brayden, no one has logged in a completed run for Black Dahlia on how long to beat. I could be the one that sets the bar.
It's true, you could.
You put that data disk in the computer and...
Note paper. Alright, does the note paper give me the... No.
It's getting late for me.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call it.
Have fun with the basketball. Have fun with the... It seems like,
You know what? Maybe we'll call it here?
Sure. Why don't you raid Relkin?
Sure.
Yeah. He's playing
Do that.
Fire Emblem, having fun.
You're allowed to have fun.
I'm having fun.
Are you-
Alright.
Michael Porter Jr. is having a good game.
Let's raid Railkin.
Yep.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. And remember, sometimes the games you see in rental stores aren't very good.
I mean,